Alright, so we're going to be ranking every Pokemon Ash ever caught. We're going to be doing it based on personality and strength a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a teensy bit. But let's get right into the tiers. We got 5. Amazing in the red. Great. Orange. Good. Yellow is orange. Bland. Good luck. And then terrible in the green. Got all the tiers explained. Let's get right into it. Starting off with Pikachu. I mean, is this even a thing we're gonna be worrying about right now? Pikachu. That's amazing. That guy is the best Pokemon he ever had. That's the only Pokemon that ever really cared about him so much. So much. So much. Now we got Butterfree. Didn't get much playtime. I like how it was ranked by generation. But Butterfree could have gotten better. Not bland. Actually kind of bland. I'm not gonna lie. Besides the last couple episodes Butterfree was in, he was, or she was, bland. I'm just saying. Power wise, we don't even know how strong the person was too. I would just assume Butterfree was decently strong. But I don't know. Butterfree wasn't. I wish he never released him, but it makes sense. So Pidgeot, same thing here. Why Ash released all his Pokemon, I have no clue. I would say he's bland. Pidgeot, I wish he probably would have been one of his best Pokemon in the region, but again, Ash had a ton of Pokemon in his region that he caught, and he released a couple good ones. But Pidgeot, personality-wise, don't know really much, but it did help Ash a lot. I will give him that. But I still won't put him the best of the best. I'll just put him in good. That's the most I'll do. I'll put you in good. Bulbasaur, amazing. Yeah, I'll put Bulbasaur. There's only a couple Pokemon being in amazing. I gotta preserve that for a couple. Bulbasaur is a great Pokemon. I wish he evolved, but Bulbasaur, man, my favorite starter ever in Kanto, my first ever starter. And then Bulbasaur receives so much respect. That guy took down the most toughest opponents he ever faced in his lifespan. I don't know. Like, Bulbasaur is just amazing. As a pre-evolution too, him putting a lot of work too, and his personality is amazing too. Don't get started with personality. His personality, commendable. You know, he just does his job. Basically takes care of Ash's some of his old Pokemon too. When he goes to Johto and stuff, even Kanto, he acts like a true veteran. I like him. Charizard, amazing. Come on, Pokemon's favorite child. See a lot of screen time. I like him a lot. Ball and Johto. You basically see him in every region. I feel like you see him in Hoenn too, Battle Frontier. You've seen him in Unova. I don't remember you've seen him in Sinnoh or not, but that guy literally in every region possible. He helped Ash a lot. Ash is, well, technically fully evolved starter. First fully evolved starter he ever had. Pikachu is a starter, but he's not fully evolved. Bulbasaur and Squirtle ain't fully evolved either. Charizard versus Blaine was amazing. Charizard versus Frontier Brains was amazing. Charmeleon versus Koga, I guess, was good. The other fight was against Claire. I don't know. Charizard put in work. Squirtle was great. I like him a lot. The Squirtle squad, I literally almost shed a tear. This is a small chance of shedding a tear in that episode. It was just cinematic, man. It was just episodic. I was just that episode. And then the reunion and journeys, it was good, but it could have been better. Squirtle personality wise, amazing. Squirtle battle style, amazing. Squirtle everything's amazing, but like, I just wish I got a little bit more screen time next time. You know, it's kind of like Bulbasaur. But I think Bulbasaur got a little bit more screen time than Squirtle did, just because he was with Ash more than Squirtle. Squirtle was with Ash. I like his services though. Salute to that. Kingler was good. Kingler was good. Didn't really remember him much as a Krabby, but Kingler, that guy was a unit. He was a unit. High attack, just like in the games. High attack does damage, just slow, just pretty slow. Primate, why? He got released. I had to put him. I can't put him bland. He's good. Only reason I don't put him in bland because that guy definitely had personality. He was a hothead for sure. That was the definition of temper tantrum. Hothead. Hothead. If he came back to Ash's team, he'll probably be his, honestly, I don't even know, maybe third or fourth best Pokemon on his Kanto team. Ever caught in Kanto, he's probably his third or fourth best Pokemon. Hot take, I don't know. But Muck, terrible. I don't remember much about that guy. Terrible. His personality wasn't bad. It's just not really memorable guy. Tauros, the million of them, I'll put him in bland. But the one he used a couple times, put in some work. Mr. Mime, great, because he's with Ash's mom all the time, and takes care of the house, cleans, cooks, does the crops, plants. For a lot, he does everything. Lapras is a great Pokemon too. Lapras and Snorlax. I'm still putting both of them in the same tier. Snorlax is amazing. I should put Snorlax in amazing. But Lapras and Snorlax, caught them both relatively late in the series, but it's fine. Lapras put in some work, and the Indigo Leaf for sure. Put in a lot of work. Snorlax, I don't know. Snorlax is just likable guy. I mean, Snorlax personality likable. Snorlax has 5 moves apparently. Nice. Ash's. If it wasn't for Charizard, I really think Snorlax was the next guy up, in my opinion. In terms of Ash's strong suits, better hitters, I'll put him great. Heracross, I'll put him in. Oh, man, Heracross was really great. Heracross was great. Him catching Heracross for the first time, I remember that whole entire scene. It was on the tree, caught him, battled, and then he just liked the Ash. Oh, and then like the Bulbasaur went a little bit too much. It's like the bulb on his back, a little too much. But Heracross battle, yeah, I don't know, just different. Heracross just feels different. Also, I'm pretty sure that was his first fighting type ever that he caught. And second fighting type. I am stupid. Second fighting type that he caught. But this one felt like his first one because Primeape didn't really exist, I'm being honest. But yeah, Bayleef, amazing personality, decent fighter, put in some work. I'm pretty sure Bayleef's best accomplishment, body slamming Charizard. I'm just kidding. But the affection of Bayleef to Ash, I felt a little bit sympathetic for Bayleef, I'm not gonna lie. And Ash too. Just too bad. I wish it was a Meganium, but it felt right to stay a Bayleef. It would have been Ash's ace, honestly, in Gen 1. It's sneaky good. Bayleef, you don't expect it to be that good, but it was sneaky good. Quilava, not really memorable that much, but I'll put it in, not bland. Not as a Quilava bland, but as a Cyndaquil, good. Cyndaquil, well, put it work against Jasmine, Bugsy, put it against work against one other gym leader, I don't remember, but Cyndaquil was basically Charizard replacement because Charizard kind of sucked in Johto, I'm being honest. That's how it was. That's how the writers wanted it to be, because Charizard was OP in Johto. He wouldn't even need Pikachu. Ash wouldn't even need, honestly, Snorlax. Pikachu, he wouldn't even need one of those guys if he was broken. Totodile, I'll put in great. Even though I think Cyndaquil's a better battler, Totodile's personality is better. You can't deny that. Totodile, always jittery, always happy, always just just has charisma. That's it. He just has charisma. He's that guy. He has aura. A lot of aura. Every single time I see him on the screen, I got happy. Battling, maybe not his best, but he put in some work though. Noctowl, he's okay. I'll put in bland. Noctowl was shiny. I know he was shiny. First ever shiny Pokemon he caught. But I don't know, man. Just didn't do much. He didn't do much for me to put him in good. Not really good enough. He's bland. I'll put him top of bland if that even matters. Donphan, I'll put him good. remember more as a Fan. Definitely put in some work. Hey, Ash's Donphan definitely put in work in Advanced Generation for sure. Too bad there was a couple cheaters there, but it's fine. Ash as a Fanfi, well, we're not talking about the Fanfi more than Donphan, I guess. Fanfi personality was amazing. Came from an egg. Pretty happy being, pretty clumsy too, of course, as a baby. Ash basically trained it all the way up to evolve into a Donphan like it was friendship, basically. Just, I don't know. It's just, I don't think he's great. I think he's good though. I think he's solid guy. Swallow or girl, I don't know what gender it is. I don't even think it's even confirmed. Swallow, low key great. In my opinion, I'll put him great. I always been advocating for this. Swallow was one of Ash's best flying type early bird Pokemon he ever caught. I'm being honest. I would say he's probably better than Staraptor. Maybe it's closer than I think, but I think Swallow is better than Staraptor. Ash's Staraptor as an early bird Pokemon, not best flying type, but Ash's best bird Pokemon. Yeah, Swallow always was reliable. Every single time I seen Swallow against Gym Leader, reliable. Putting work, never disappointing. Disappointed, I think, one time. But he never failed Ash. Always exceeded expectations. Personality-wise, hardworking, pretty persuasive, respectable, and just charming in some ways, I guess. But Sceptile's great. Amazing. Sceptile's amazing. Was it Trico? Was pretty good. Squirtle, good. Great. Sceptile, amazing. Sceptile has a lot of feats. Squirtle has a lot of feats. Against Roxanne, Norman, May even. Let's see. Let's go across the entire board. Brawly. Winona even too. The Altaria, that fight was just insane. Sceptile is just broken. That's it. Corphish, low key great in my opinion too. I might have to bump someone down from great. It's too many great. Corphish always respectable, especially in the Battle Frontier. He turned up a notch in that. In the Frontier Brains, he did his job. Personality kind of reminds me of Totodile a little bit knockoffish, a little bit personality, but like kind of reminds me of Totodile a little bit. But a better battler. Way better battler in my opinion. Torkoal, not the best battler that Ash ever had. Just crying a lot. I'm still put him good. Yeah. Glalie, bland. Definition of bland. Mid. Apom, top up terrible. Yeah. Staraptor, great. Staraptor, like I said, same level as Swallow, if not a little bit worse. Just I don't know. Just something about Staraptor has aura. He has aura. Swallow doesn't have as much aura as Staraptor does, but I think it's just the emo haircut. I think, and just a brave. I was so satisfied. Him hitting Brave Birds. Come on, he's put a work against Paul a bunch of times. Put a work against in the Sinnoh League. Also, was dependable too, just like Staraptor. Was dependable. But too bad, I had to put him great. Torterra. As a Torterra, not the best. As a Grotto, better. That's my opinion. I've been sticking on that since the series came out. I'll put him in good. I won't say he's the best, even though he's a fully evolved starter. I don't say he's the best. Strength, I don't even think he's stronger than Bulbasaur, I'm being honest. I still think how pathetic Torterra is, in my opinion. Rock Climb, that whole Faulkner fight was petrifying for him. Definitely was like, you definitely downgraded for sure. He definitely downgraded, 100%. And Fernape, well, gotta put him in amazing, of course. I don't need to explain why he's an amazing tier. The lore, everything about that guy was just there. Paul releasing Chimchar, Ash taking care of Chimchar, evolving, beating Paul at the end, all the journey, all the climax that happened in the middle of that. Insane. Ash had a tame Chimchar too because it was going his Blaze mode wasn't controllable. I like because of the trauma. Buizel, great. Low-key underrated pick. Just like, honestly, Corphish and Bayleef, even Heracross. All underrated fighters. Put in work. Maylene, definitely the most memorable fight Buizel ever had. Wish it was a Floatzel, but it's still up there in strength. Glasgow, personality, amazing. Battle was okay. Should I put in great? Why not? Why not? Maybe I bump a couple people down. Maybe mine, Ash's dad need to get bumped down a little bit. Just because. Gibble. Same thing here, but Gliscor. Personality was great. But fighting, I don't know. Good. I'll put in good. Just to balance both out. I think he's good. If it was a Gabite, who knows? Garchomp, was he getting a Garchomp? I don't know. I don't think so, because Cynthia already had a Garchomp. If Cynthia didn't exist, maybe we would have had a Garchomp. Who knows? We will never know. But Gibble, good. Draco Meteor, sometimes. Draco Meteor, Draco Miss. Focus Miss. That's what the guy's known for. Unpheasant. I put in good. No, I put in bland. I put in bland. I don't. Unpheasant in the games, anime, didn't like him. Bias, low key is there, but I don't know what else to say about that guy. Or her, or him, or her, I don't know. Oshawott, personality reminds me of Totodile, but Totodile's better. Oshawott, I put in good. Well, battling wise, I think Oshawott's stronger. But Totodile has better personality. That's about it. Pignite, great. Pignite was Ash's best starter in this region, easily. Well, not counting Pikachu, because he's a starter technically too. But Ash's best starter in that region, in the Unova region, as Unova starter, his best. Easily his best. Best fighter, personality was there. His fights were there too, even though Gen 5 was a reboot series. I don't understand. I do understand why, but again, oh well. Snivy, a bit sassy. Didn't care if it was sassy or not. I think it was a good fighter either way. Not definitely stronger than Oshawott in my opinion, but she was hit or miss. Let's just say that. I think Snivy was hit or miss. Dependable sometimes. Hit or miss. Less hit or miss than Oshawott, if that makes sense. Scraggy, good. Scraggy was good. Personality was there, but I think it was bland. I'm being honest. I feel like Scraggy should have evolved into a Scrafty. I'm being honest. He should have backed into the Scrafty. As soon as the Hoodlum episode where Scraggy met the Scrafty in that episode, he should have just evolved after that episode. Why? I feel like Scraggy needed to evolve. He needed to evolve. He did not evolve. Just like Buizel was kind of in some way, he needed to evolve. I don't know why he didn't evolve. Cyndaquil was a late evolution. Why they couldn't give Scraggy evolution? I don't know. Leavanny was good. Knitter, it was just Leavanny. The most memorable thing I remember about it was Sock, and then Stefan. That battle didn't get enough battles, but when it was there, did some work. Palpitoad didn't like that was terrible. I didn't like Palpitoad at all. Boldor was bland. Boulder was pretty bland. Bland as can get. It's a rock. I wish it was a Gigalith, maybe. Crocodile was great. Ash is ace in that region. Don't count Pikachu. And Crocodile did what an ace can do. Was it Ash's one of the weakest aces? No. I think it was middle ground. I think it was middle. Middle of being good and then being eh. Greninja, we're not even saying nothing about Greninja, second for name. We don't even know. We don't even need to go over that. Talonflame was sneaky great. Remember Fletchling evolved into Fletchinder? I remember how it did that. I'm pretty sure it was because of the battle. I don't know what. I think it was the Sky Battle. If it was in the Sky Battle, I'm completely wrong. If it wasn't Sky Battle, I'm completely wrong. But Talonflame, beautiful Pokemon. I wish it didn't underperform at the end of the series, but it's okay. It's great. Still great. Halucha's great. Gudra is also great. I might have to move something. Noivern's good. Okay, Noivern's good. Only because of the late catch. Gudra was also a late catch. But Gudra had a little bit of lore to him. He had, or she had some motivation to it. Why he was battling. To save his kind. Noivern came from an egg too. But, like Dawn Fan, could have got more playtime. Could have. I wish it did. Rowlet, amazing. My opinion. My opinion. Better than, it's just Bulbasaur, but better. Bulbasaur, strength-wise, but better. Personality, low-key too. Low-key, I think. Lycanroc, great. Same level as, Crocodile. What do I think is stronger than Crocodile? It could. Even though it's type disadvantage, it could be better. I think it could be better. As soon as it goes berserk, well, we used to go berserk, and it wasn't controllable. I like how it's Dusk main too. No, yeah, Dusk main. Not midnight, not day form. I like how it's Dusk main too. His evolution was involved in the Dusk. That was purely like just applaud. You can just applaud to that. Like I was just confused. Like he was evolving right here. Like Incineroar, well, Torracat. I'm gonna put it amazing. I'm putting amazing too. Naganadel, bland. Melmetal, good. And the good. Dragonite, or not his journey team, well, I'm gonna put him in great. Gengar, I'm gonna put him in great. Lucario, all of them, all the Journey's Pokemon, in my opinion, has personality. All of them have personality. Maybe the least is Surfetched, but that's because he didn't really get much runtime, honestly. His Lucario was great. Amazing. I mean, Surfetch was good. I'll put in bottom good, and I'll put Dracovish in great. That's the whole tier list, I'm being honest. Lucario is in great. I'm gonna explain why. Lucario in great, amazing, because Ash is ace. He is his ace. In Mega Evolution, he has Aura. Basically, that's all. He has Aura Sphere, Aura, Mega, beat Cynthia. In my opinion, he literally just did everything. And then Leon battle, Dragonite. He always needed a Dragonite. He got the Dragonite he wanted and needed. Played the role perfectly. Let's go. Gengar. Caught Gengar early on. Gengar was pretty hit or miss in the beginning, but it got better later on. Personality obviously was there. Gengar always had personality. I wish he had a Gengar before. He had a Gengar now. Did justice. Dracovish, quirky, funny, great, underrated fighter too. Surfetched, good, could have been better. Just needed a little bit more fights. Maybe would have been great too. Yeah. If you disagree with anything or agree, let me know in the comments. And hopefully, you guys have a good day. And peace out.